Sacks even after missing action last week. Sorsby on third down, it's intercepted. Dylan Thieneman nearly makes Sorsby miss, and is first and 10. Burhen again, and he makes Dunham miss. He makes more miss, and the freshman scores for Purdue. Guys who can rush the quarterback. Third down here, Sorsby airs it out for McCulley. Thieneman, another interception. Purdue and Indiana. Purdue ball, third down in the red zone. Card deals, end zone, touchdown, Purdue. Drew Bimmer. Quarterback. Rough in the beginning, then red hot, then rough towards the end of the second quarter. This is a great return right here for Purdue's Dylan Downing. He's across midfield. Local courts to work and cheer on Purdue with a 4th and short, trying to keep this drive alive as we start the fourth quarter. A ball pass, Devin Mockabee, touchdown Purdue. Now, Purdue starts this drive with a good hard run between the tackles. Tyrone Tracy is not done yet. Into Indiana territory. Card has been really tough to bring down for Indiana's defensive line. He throws it deep for Deion Burks. It's caught.
And wins the stadium over.
You'll see that on a YouTube mixtape at some point. Second down, there's Burks again. Burks leapfrogs over Lewis Moore and requires a lot of effort to be brought down. Ruled down at the 6. Card up the gut. Card, touchdown! Purdue has the lead.
One last year was fantastic last year in West Lafayette. O'Connell fakes the handoff, throws Andrew Sawinski across midfield. That is a catch and a first down for the Boilermakers. O'Connell, how accurate he was in the bucket game last year. Mockabee makes a cut inside the 15-yard line. Yards on the ground so far for Purdue after a gain of 3. O'Connell looking left, throws. There's Charlie Jones in space. Charlie Jones is free. Charlie Jones across midfield and tripped up inside the 4. No game at 21 last year. Quick pass thrown behind, but that's caught by Mockabee. Gets free. Mockabee inside Indiana territory, shoved out across the 45. Charlie Jones up to 95 receptions this season, has 2 tonight. O'Connell to Durham. Goal line, power, touchdown Purdue, and the Boilermakers have the lead.
Most of those guys don't bend very well, but he's faring exceptionally well.
Now the passing game to Mockabee right now. It is working as he hurls his way for a first down. Linebacker. Mockabee left side, makes a cut inside the 10. Another cut, touchdown Purdue. Mockabee, crazy legs on display. A 27-yard touchdown run. So after the blocked field goal, O'Connell takes over. There's Mockabee. He is free once again. Mockabee across the 30-yard line.
Down is where they've been good. They've been able to get at least 5 yards on first down.
Mockabee picks up the blitz. O'Connell time. Jones wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown Purdue.
Hits. You start letting the ball go a little too soon.
3rd and 10. Purdue brings 4, and they're going to get home. A sack near the 1. Going for it. Bazelak rolling in his own end zone. Trying to keep the play alive, and now throws. That's caught nowhere near the line to gain by Bennett. And he has the ball ripped away by Corey Trice, and it's a touchdown for Purdue.
Anthrop, part of a very talented wide receiver group. And on O'Connell's first throw, it's complete to Jackson Anthrop. On 1st and 10 from the 35. Pass complete to Milton Wright. He's tackled by Brian Fitzgerald. Good gain on first down. Payne Durham and Garrett Miller are the 2 tight ends. That was Miller on the right side of the line. Horvath on the carry is wrestled down by ball near midfield on 1st and 10. O'Connell throws, and the pass is caught. Jackson Anthrop with it long. O'Connell steps up. Pass is caught. caught. That's right. And his forward progress carries him inside the 20-yard line. Louisville at the time and recruited some of Tom Allen's players. On 3rd and 5, out of the backfield, it's the running back Xander Horvath. Purdue has not been good in the red zone, however. Horvath inside the 10 and close to the 5. 2nd down. Right back to Horvath, and he ran into his tight end, Payne Durham. The ball squirts out. A flag on the play. O'Connell appeared to flop on top of the ball. Clean pocket for Gremmel. On the check down, it's Irvin Poindexter, a walk-on himself. He's out across the 40-yard line to the 41.
There it is.
Gremmel tries to step through, cannot escape. 12 touchdowns, no picks for O'Connell over his last 4 games. On 1st and 10 after the penalty. Wide open, Paul Peferi. Gremmel steps up, George Karlaftis wraps him up. And a 5-yard loss on the sack.
Catch the ball.
1st and 10. O'Connell has missed just 1 pass today. And a diving grab made by T.J. Sheffield. Player in college football who began his career as a walk-on. He picks up a fumble there and is tackled by Branson Dean. 3rd down.
The water by Purdue.
3rd and a mile. Screen to Hendershot, the tight end, who shrugs off Jalen Graham, but didn't even get to the 30-yard line.
On the outside, and they're in that 4-3 with those linebackers in.
Gremmel in trouble. And finally thrown down.
University of Michigan told me that.
Knife through butter in the case that time. On 1st down, O'Connell. Pass is caught. Jackson Anthrop. And a touchdown, Purdue. And a linebacker. Purdue coaching staff high on him. 2nd and 3, it's King Doru, who gets out of the backfield, picks up a 1st down and much more on the ground for the Boilermakers. 10. Milton Wright on the reverse. Great block from Garrett Miller, the tight end. 1st down, Purdue around the 15. 30 at the time. On 1st and goal. Touchdown, T.J. Sheffield. And the Boilers are up big. Play clock almost expired. The sweep to Childers goes nowhere. Kieran Douglas, especially in the world centered around Ann Arbor. Yeah. 1st and 10, O'Donnell, pass caught. David Bell took a shot from Raheem Lane. 1st and 10 from the 30. Grant Gremmel nearly threw a pick. His tight end saved.
Talked about earlier, 10 yards. That is a lot.
3rd and 22. Gremmel in a world of trouble. And he is dropped. On 2nd and 8, the pitch to Downey. Down the sideline, touchdown, Purdue.
Listen, Chris, if I'm a top 5 team, I am not trying to play Purdue. I mean, that's where top 5 teams go to down.
Seriously.
And only 1 touchdown.
Gremmel throws on the run, and the pass is intercepted. A fantastic tip and interception.
O'Connell over the middle. He's got Hopkins, the tight end. No one in front. Can they catch him? Bryson Hopkins to the touchdown. 72 yards. O'Connell downfield. White Bells, and Justin makes the catch. Wow!
To Hopkins.
Horvath is in.
You have no choice but to grab and hold on.
Here is Horvath. Bullies into the end zone. Purdue's not giving up the bucket that easily. O'Connell in the direction of Bell. Adjusts and he makes the catch. O'Connell wants Hopkins. It's off his hands. And it's caught by Anthrop. Horvath motions out. 4th down. O'Connell.
Exact play.
Same play. And it's Hopkins.
Did that against Wisconsin last week, and there's a spin move. Markel Jones. Blau continuing to look left, now throws to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Isaac Zico.
Here on third down.
Blau near side, wide open. The tight end, Cole Herdman. First down, Boilermakers inside the 45 of IU. He motions out. Blau quickly throws it to him, set up out of a tunnel screen, and there goes Rondale Moore. And it's slung.
I like what Purdue has on the field compared to what I saw this year with Louisville.
Brown taking a deep shot. There's Moore, wide open, had to wait on it, but gets away, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Trying to add to the one touchdown lead. Time to throw. Blau towards the end zone. Caught in stride. Guess who? Touchdown, Rondale Moore. There's another explosive play. DJ Knox finds a crease. A stiff arm. He's into IU territory.
Using some timeouts down the stretch.
Back to Jones. Big crease. There he goes. Markel Jones being dragged, but he reaches into the end zone. Ramsey to the near sideline, picked off by Navon Mosley.